Yeah, man, me up. Yeah, man, big up action. Me just a talk to my brother Action Fire, you know. You and my brother, you know. Yeah, man, we are say, man. Yeah, man, lonesome up. All right. Yeah, man. But there, you know. Keep it real. Yeah, this man is semi have the apartment. I hear you know. When you have the apartment, you know, through my way, you know, some way the Invisalign. So, you know, when I take it out, right now, it bother me sometime, you know, because, you know, them puts that, every 5 years have a change, and you have to wait for 22 hours a day. You know, you take it out, eat and put it in, but then, you know, the doctor them say 22 hours because it wants it to work. It for work. But me thank God another kind of braces where it keeping in my mouth because I forgot pop out that car. You know, sometimes, you know, so sometimes I depend, I Invisalign your band, you know, so you know, I see it, you just have to my teeth, but, you know, it annoying, you know. Yeah, man, it's annoying, man. Bless Stacy. Knock, knock. Yeah, man. RJ up. The up. All right, so I'll get back to some serious business. Yeah, man. Sometimes I hold it, I take it out now, my teeth them edge because too, you know, remember the front on them to come over and, you know, you have to make sure the thing them right and, you know, and them can just feed in gaps and do them thing and take around 2 years, you have to wait to get a 9 after a time, you know. Yeah, me take them out, and edge my teeth, so me I talk to and feel weird and then you put them in and sometimes you want to stick them out. Can feel weird. Yeah, man. All right, so hear this now. Me see a thing with, you remember the accident victim. One more thing going yesterday. With husband and wife die. Mr. Biggs, big up yourself. And Mr. Biggs, virgin and sister, you know, and him wife. And Mr. Biggs tell me, the virgin they carry him wife go do dialysis. Remember me not telling you yesterday, him carry go mobile every Thursday. Yeah, the two of them die, you know. And then a bus guy pass off too. See? Remember we tell them about the road, you know, and everything. Now the bus where they crash in a sentence the other day. Them their hospital still. And I play a video and it are touching. That's why you see me have a like foundation and do all kind of little things because we alone can't do it still, you know, but we have to come together and do something. Yeah, man, bless up, man. Bless up, Blake. Delroy, easy, you know. Watson up, fire. Yeah, man. Javon, where you say, man? You see me, I say Jamaica first. See? Bless up on yourself. See? Yeah, man, we alone can't do it, but we have to do something because the government, let me tell you this. You see, same like how they send out police. Same like how they send out police. You antagonize motorists. Now, care what them do every minute. You own no business. Or when the road full of patrol or something, no right or nothing. And by the way, when you take public passenger vehicle and people in an accident, government on the make sure these company will not force us to pay with insurance, them for pay up same time. You can't people crash and I feel beg worldwide to get a pin in them foot. Once somebody have the 2 foot and 2 hand but no pin. Once somebody get taken in the heart for a do operation for 2.5 million. I beg now. It's unbelievable. So them lie down in the hospital right now. That not coming like you get care. Can you imagine you have 2 hand and 2 foot block? But you have to big money how much 100,000 or 200 for pin 1 foot or something. Eh? Now we have government. The insurance them to start pay up. And then if it's a free health system, I will follow what we are saying that money there. Everybody, let me tell you this, when you use the public hospital and we hear them at you know, medication, they don't have a look at bed with some chink and some crab louse and all kind of things in them. Yeah, never talk the truth, you know. Because Jamaica is not a real place. See? Not a real place. Watch this. This will hurt your heart. Watch this.
Crash on the Landover Main Road in St. Anne late last month, some survivors have been left grappling with mounting medical bills. Their injuries, which include mostly broken bones, are expected to rack up millions in total. Loved ones are pleading for help to pay for medicine, treatment, surgeries, and related procedures.
I would say most of them are really persons with broken legs, hands, hip, tear in the heart, and stuff like that. So they need big surgery. I mean, like surgery that will cost up to 2 point something million of dollar to
So people might have to stop it this, you might have to stop it this or no. When the crash go on, around 2, 3 weeks back, right? 2 weeks or 3 weeks back. And you hear what she say? Them need surgery. That means them sit down there always a government hospital. You think if I foreign this and a man just run up in my vehicle, we are talk about man, them even we are neck brace, man, I worries, man, me still I got this and something still I forgot settle out and all kind of things. But they still you mash up in and broke up in our size on the file. Brother, fire blaze bless up. Edwin, Empress up, Angela up. See? See? You hear this? Hmm? Them need major surgery. That means them not do surgery yet. More you listening to now? You them take care for the roadside, but I better than left you on the roadside. This how hey, you know, this get my mad, you know. This get my mad, man. No man. This how our people them have to go through. Yeah, man. Them take you up off of the roadside. Sheldon, you up? Yeah, man. So knock you up, yeah? Them take you off of the roadside. Yeah? But you there in a little crab house bed. Nobody now look upon you. You just in a little place where you look upon some other people. Them take you out, but you don't do the surgery yet. People get tearing at the heart. Can you imagine you have something, she does a tear? Something tearing at the heart, some muscle or something. And she have to do major heart surgery for 2.8 million. And then they do this surgery and say you owe me, you know. You rather them dead first. Can you have to come with the money? These are all doctors and everything and the government self-centered. The 200 million want to take. And do parade still. You know, couldn't spend 200 million. And the 40 million were Camellia. When they spend this, so it couldn't help to do something else. So. It should not waste some money. And the 17 million, 17.5 million for me don't know that I want a little bit of wall. So because I think of the Great Wall of China on a bid for 17.5 million. It couldn't take do something. And the 85 million on market me couldn't take do something. Me never not touch Petrojam money or no. Me never not touch real greed them money yet. Them are just fresh money. That means the money they all, you know. But them have fresh money. Eh? If you are wait, now we have to beg. That's why you brother, we have a task. People them have a task. You have to beg money. No. For the whole of this, that means you take the people them off of the roadside, man, we see them broke up and put them in a bed in a hospital, government hospital, and nothing to do to them. You just rub a little plaster around them or something. No pin. Can it not pin, you know, say take longer if you got yeah, set it, pin it. Then just lie down there for the past so much weeks. Nothing to do to yourself, you're dead or something. This is evil. Play it.
And not everybody has insurance. So right now we are looking on really getting some monetary help. There
Not everybody have insurance. Let me tell you this. Me take public passenger vehicle. Me know say the government are insured. So the insurance, you're covered. Because you're insured with the amount of vehicle people them carrying on the vehicle. And government for make them live up to them have to live up to that, you know. So government should have pushed and say, no, when them crash thing like this, you have to make sure you take care of them, this and that. Anybody lose them life, you have to take care of this. Anybody injure, you have to take care of it. If you not get I better run with the insurance company out of Jamaica. I better run them way. Because same time in a foreign insurance, them know so we have to take care of him and take care of him, you know. We have an ambulance chase at the backside. Eh? So say not everybody. That means you have to look for yourself and a beg. Eh? Yeah.
also another young man by the name of Jerome Monroe, and he is not from St. Anne, he's from Mandeville, but he works in the tourist industry and has been living in St. Anne, and he needs some help. He has no family here, and we're trying to help him. So he really needs help to get his pins.
Part of the recovery
Again.
process includes the use of pins that enable patients to heal faster. However, these cost more than $100,000.
She said that the pins, I think it's come in pair, and for her son to get his two pair, it was 300,000. So call it a pin, maybe a pair is 150.
One of the survivors
So you hear that? For one pin, Me know all the government not put no subsidies on this because you say you deal with road, so you get more broken bone. Believe it or not, you get more broken bone and more things and more accident and things because the country open up more, right? So you expect these things, okay? All right. So you can't live and say, oh, more water fast a free zone here, no crash at all, no guana. You're not gonna get that. I don't know which country I get that in. Okay? All right. So the pin them are come in where them are gonna use, and you're gonna tell me say now minimum wage of $9,000. Not 10, you know. About 10 years, I make 120,000 for the year. That a year pay for the year. 9. So you have to take off of the 120, you have to take off 12,000 off of that. So you make 108,000 for the year, right? Man of the wilderness, check fast, 108,000 minimum wage. But one pin at 150,000. So if you go out and you get a block foot or something, your minimum wage pay. Plus you have to pay your boss way out of that. Lunch money and everything. And look for your pick name and look for yourself and everything. Now, so a minimum wage worker go out and get something like that, a hand get broke or a foot. Them can't buy a pin neither. Eh? And still I think about country and country. Them not put country. Yo, when government are them not put them put private sector over country. Them put for them own interest over country. Over the majority of people in the country. And that's just a fact. You understand? Them thing it hard for digest, you know. Because it's a foolishness. Them thing are rubbish, you know. A rubbish. Eh? So you have to beg now to get the pin. Them lie down there for more than 2 weeks and thing, and you still them not get no pin up, nothing at all. You just lie down in a bed. You will get a bed sweat, you know. I remember some of them beds are not really clean. Because two people and then I care who them just take them and put them in it. So you know, say you have crab loaves and crab yards and all kind of things. No disrespect, but a reality. Come here to reality. And them now, if them now I'm gonna want clean what them I do, I'm gonna the spread where I spread the bed clean. Them not gonna nothing clean, man. See? Things them have to sterilize properly now, sterilize them just get put them now machine, put them now big washer and them thing. Then maybe them they kind of dry with them to dry, now dry. So we, you know, we just keep it real, you know, and tell them, you know, we're not even business, you know, and they'll big up yourself. You see me I say? But them are sin. And then people need help, you know, call upon the diaspora to man, we could try and help some of them still. But it should be, you know, if the government should have play a bigger role. Pan the ministry of health. You can see them kind of big strategy. That's why I know someone enough pose up. When you see something now, they take news and a pose up. But just look on it after, them love it. Them left them for dead. So it's like them take care for the roadside empress. Put you on a little crab lost bed and left it there. You suffer. Some people don't come out like this and beg and say that. You did them not pin up. Somebody have them and have 2 foot and 2 and block up. And nothing. Just lie down there. You block up same way. Yeah? And you have to a little pain, and you know, when they get all that more pain, then give a little, you have to be careful with them I get to. Little pain medicine and that's it. You feel lie down and heal. So somebody with 2 and 2 foot back up, you can't even move and the swelling and everything where you watch. Can you imagine, man? You can't lie down one place and you can't just turn, so you have to look out for bed sore to man. Yeah, man. Hear this.
Who has already been treated for her broken bones, is now in need of a heart surgery that will cost upward of $2.5 million.
We have a contact number for her, and the contact number is 876-507-0927. Bank information will be, you can get bank information and so forth for contribution on that contact number.
Kishan Hutchinson also sustained internal injuries requiring urgent treatment.
She has 2 broken legs, 2 broken arms, and she has other little ruptures on the inside, and she's badly in need of help. Her number is 876-420-555.
Nasika Aliman.
So, you have patients in Jamaica right now. Government, you never care. Eh? Government, even if it's a private hospital, can't turn me out. You know? But we're a public hospital, and you have somebody with 2 broken 2 broken legs, 2 broken arm. Yeah, 2 broken leg and foot, you know. And her foot, you know. Yeah? Everything broke up. And plus other inside and internal damage, but she need help. Not do surgery yet. Yeah? And that wicked. Yeah? You see me I say? If the government can't or not willing, them can. Because if the government, Edwin, if the government can take $40 million for Camilla, if go try win election, if go UK, if go live. 40 million our taxpayer dollars. Why them couldn't look about she? Where the cause less? She said 2.5 million a heart, a tear because of the accident. I remember, you know, the government, I tell you, say, yo, insurance, make sure this happen and that, and that's the road thing. So how it go? You have to pressure them and say, listen, when people them crash, we have to make sure pay up same time. Public passenger vehicle, we make sure them pay a bigger money to, you know, so when them kind of all of them insure. So and then put them foot in that and them, you know, so them in it. That's how we used to get with ticket and everything when they go pick them up off of the scene. See? Even the bus come lick you down, you know, say it have got cover. You know, see them thing I seen, man? Eh? You see me I say 1.6 hour for new stadium? It's new stadium that. So why them that build a new stadium when them said the other one was White Elephant in a Trinidad? Yeah? Them find money for do them find money now for build park. But we are talking about people life. Eh? Not even the school them. Yes. So see what you say about the school? And then now take a stand for a student. See? All that of foolishness, you know. You see Jamaica the system different, you know. The system build up. Where do them build a system? Jamaica system build up, but I talk about democratic. Jamaica system build up for stigmatize against poor people. Poor and needy. Because when you live in an area, and you know, and any area where you live in, you're supposed to have school, you know, you have hospital, you have, you know, clinics, you have everything there, you know, you have things where that means you have to end up one place. Like I say, I have to go downtown, definitely have to go downtown to go buy foolishness, whether food, whether this, whether that and that. Because I live in a one city, I have to go in the next city to go buy nothing because I have everything on me. Every store where you have, I have it. I have to come in a place to buy. Doctor, hospital, everything. School, me just walk. My kids them go down. I drive them still, but they can just walk. That's not even 5 minutes. High school, yeah, and a high grade high school, just right up the road. That's a university next year anyway. So, you know, but I'm gonna try to show you, say, you know, just right, not even 5 minutes drive. Because it's zone in where you live. That means you know if you look like Jamaica now, they say me I go one of the immaculate. So somebody I leave from Mobia come a town because of immaculate school that what you do, you hurt the system, the school system. So it make you look like some people, you know, you pack up some kid and say them are still learning, you pack up all of them in a one school. And then the Immaculate and Campion and some other school, your kid them just can't go there. Oh, we need high marks. You must have a mark right across the system. But wait, you know, you shouldn't can leave from a next parish come there. But if you have a school in every parish where give you the kind of marks where we want. So you don't have to come down, waste some money and drive it costs too much things. So Jamaica kind of set up weird. It's set up weird. Yeah? So you leave from Mandeville and go to school, and you leave from St. Thomas and Portland to come to school at town. School there, know, but them school there no, sir. I have to go to school there because of them kind of traditional school there, boom, bam, bam. And the brainwash culture is wicked. You see? Because if you give the same kind of thing for teaching at every high school right across the board, you can mix everybody where you say, boy, them not do good in a one set of thing. Where you come from, go school there. You see them getting some bright kids, and you know so fast. It help you to get faster because you see them work fast. And remember, I know you did it for learn. You know that as a teacher. You see me, I say. They say for refurbishing the National Stadium, 1.6 billion for it. That could have been a stadium and left. I just walk around and do refurbish 1.6 billion. That's a thief that. Eh? There's a thief in that. They don't care about the people, them health. And this is what me I try to tell them. And you have one and two, well, you have jackasses, where them do party. You know, what government accountable. Yeah? Because, you know, like how you have a jackass that come and say, Mr. Lonesome, you know, you him talk. Some of him talk a vaccine, but him not burn out. You go burn out when you want to burn out. I not burn out nothing at all. Me don't hold the government accountable. Them things are hurt way out. Because them people should have look both already and go through surgery. Or you take up people half a road and I know them not go through surgery. I know them have to big money to do the surgery. But if it, and be a surgery that you know because you're paying that same surgery, them have heart surgery for do, them have other surgery for do, and them not do no surgery, them just lie down in our bed. Them just lie down and every one of them have to have big money now to do surgery. To try to get back on their foot. Eh? Oh, which country can run like this? Major accident. So it makes sense when police are telling about speed on this and drive. And the government is in our cars, government. Government don't go cross. A matter of fact, before me even play back this, I'm going to play you something. Speaking of this, we happened at Flatbridge last year. Flatbridge, you know, main thoroughfare. And it have patrol and the patrol bust you tire and fling him over Flatbridge. And you gotta see who save him. I want to listen this good. You're not gonna believe it. Just listen this good. Government should have get sued till they can't sue no more. Because from a patrol turn up this a matter of fact people supposed to maintain them road there. And the whole infrastructure. A matter of fact. But them not cater for you or your life. I mean, I try to show us enough patrol when I talk about being a race and foolishness. Patrol, I'm show up. See? Look here.
And as well, I could tell my story.
Look here.
I was coming from Ocharius, right? Down by Rio Hotel. My first day at Rio. And when I driving. I was driving, well, the speed limit was around 25 to 30, yeah. And when I reached right by the turning right there, it have a car park up. I don't know if the car was buying anything or if he just stopped. I don't know. So when I drive, I go around him because I couldn't make the lock complete. So I have to take it wide. Yeah, I have to take it deep. I have to take it deep. So when I take it deep, I drop in the pothole. When I drop in the pothole, the tire blow out. I get so panic because you know, well, it's Flatbridge.
So I can't stop another way when I'm supposed to stop. Anyway, if I can't even depend on it, you take it wide and you drop in a pothole. You see, they must have put it out to dirt there. Look on this, main thoroughfare. See?
Okay. And anytime we hear about Flatbridge, you know that anybody go over Flatbridge don't survive. So it's like I get panic and I see the car going over there because it didn't actually reach on the bridge. You know? It didn't actually reach on the bridge. It go right where you see those grasses right there. Yeah. And by the time it go over there, I start to see like my life end right there. But it's like a voice say, don't give up. This is not your time, you're not ready yet. So by the time I try to come out to pull the door, I realize I have a seatbelt. So I pull the seatbelt, and when I pull the seatbelt to take it off, my chain wrap up in the seatbelt. I have to pull up, I have to burst off my chain. So when I burst my chain now, right, I think, to be honest, I don't know if I come to the door or the window. But most likely I feel I come to the window because my hand here scrape up because of the glass, my hand here scrape up. Right, and I come to I come out the car. I managed to reach up on top, right, because the car was sinking so fast. But it's like, to me, be honest, it's like God was holding the car before, He was holding the car for me, and until I come off the car, for those two guys to come and help save me. Yeah, because when I come out the car and come up on top, the Chupsi, the guy that come in the water first, right? He was right there on time, and he tell me to jump, and I said, brother, I can't swim, because I was on top of the car when I come out of the car. Swim come up on top, and the car was going down headways, so I was on top. And he said, jump, and I said, brother, I can't swim, and he said, just jump, brother.
We actually sitting right up there, and we see this carrier come down, and this carrier come down, and bam, into like one patrol, so we hear tire blood, pie, little bit after.
People hear when lick. You know what that body know? You hear when it? A patrol. And then me a pie. Main thoroughfare. A flat bridge that you know. Then they're supposed to check. You know one big countries, I'm gonna tell the government of Jamaica. Because even the train them will run them check them interline there every night you can think of when train them have people check them 24/7. And they have cameras and them have other things to detect some things and work on them. That's why you have so much train at derail and all kind of thing. You see the plane them, maintain. And you see the road, them are maintain them too. And them have much cameras and everything. They maintain them, man. What thing them to maintain? You can't about for you hear this, the amount of lawsuit you get. You drive on a big you drop on a big patrol power. From one of the government road them and them finger when you're the junior and mash the car. You know where is that, man? Eh? You're dropping at that. But police now, if him did even control and they cut the front end, and then drive go down the road and police see my straight ticket for government. You put money in a government pocket. All of the police not give us to, you know. See? Because they not consider not like this. Say this mash up the people them front end and them car and everything. They care them talk when they want bad them up and give them ticket. That's why you see them not pay, you know. Because I'm going to back come and say, see, when they take their money, take the people their money, but on top of that, I put in a government pocket. When I spend it back. Yeah? What for all them accountable, man? But it's not done yet, you know. More I just listen this, you know. Listen this. Listen.
Carrying our water. I mean, I said, Jaja God, how we are going to work out this and now? At the same time, Tupsi come off of one bus. And I see Tupsi chuck off in the water, so I say, yeah. And the general, he done already come out and they on the car top already, you see it. So I say, yeah, Tupsi have it governed, you see me? So by the way, all of a sudden, I see Tupsi start back off. And I say, why Tupsi are back off? And same time, I come around and I just stay so back, run and chuck off and grab him. You see it? And just kick when two put them back way and just float on the belly, you see it? And I come out of the water, you see me? When you take a stack, Tupsi say him too heavy and him a drown him or something like that. We approach Tupsi wrong, you see me? And Tupsi approach him wrong too, you see it?
So you see, this dangerous. And this a flat bridge. The government know because they have no really know. In some places, in some foreign place, that's a beach trouble. And nothing over there, you know. See? Because them have to put up something there. See? So them people are risk for them life. The government have no lifeguard around there. It have no guard really, it have not all, they just left to the mercy. Right? And then people are chuck off and if them drown, that's it. And them are tell us about the government recognize we. But look what them are do. You see what them are do? Eh? You see me I say? It's bad, man. It's bad. So them are risk them life. Then them ready to take up a little one and get a little and that's it. It will stop, man. See? This is a serious kind of serious work. But them just look on it like everyday life. So them people live there, so them see who will go over there at all times. Them no business. Eh? And you have to risk your life every time to save someone else. You could have joined the youth because when the youth, when they say, face him. Remember when you join, you catch up anything, you know. So a man, they can't face him front way. Remember, I'm going to pay for catch breath. That piece of log, say, I join you. You might want to sing, you might push it down. He can't swim neither. Can say he can't swim. You see what I say? Yeah, man. This bad man, them now have a payroll for them. But the government, if them can't swim and I see so much life all the while, then you hire them. You just say, okay, let me hire them, give them something there for we boom, bam, bam, bam. Them all, them round there, live round there. Let me hire all women are safe people in the water, round there. See? So like the government saying nothing, they may get saved, man. Make them alright. Eh? It's bad, man.
So that could have caused all Tupsi life at the same time, you see me? Yeah, so Tupsi does go down with him. And you see when Tupsi go down, him leg go Tupsi, and Tupsi does ease off him, you see me?
My mother, she's not here, she's away. She cried for 4 days straight, non-stop. And saying thank God that he's alive, and you know, I'm not worry about the car, but what I must worry about is my life. I am still here. Thank God for lizards and Chupsi that they was there to help save me, because if they wasn't there, right, I don't know how I would have managed.
Into saving my son. I do really appreciate it a lot. Because I don't know what I will do today if I lost my son. Even though my son came out alive, I cried for days. And still couldn't come to my senses that my son nearly lost his life. But thanks to you. Because you said he was on the bus when I saw him. But thanks for the helping hand that you gave. Big up to Lizard.
Lizard.
Send him one time, help him.
Really,
So
man.
big up yourself. Big up yourself.
Come,
Every
Lizard.
time. Now watch the video. The bigger portion of a come. And still have something in line. Now watch the face.
Yeah, man. I say I heard, man. Respect, man.
Thanks be to God, brother. God put you in the for a reason. And if man will reward you, watch the face. God will reward you. So just hold the fear and just continue doing that. Don't give up.
Yeah, the man say God put them there for a reason, God will reward them. Government, at that them want to use and hold the people, them poor thing. I blame the man still. But government, when them hear that and the people them say, yeah, them all say, yeah man, them all just say God will reward them. We not have to reward them. Put the thing in our pocket. Come on. We should have some real, no care what, nobody tell about this can build and that can build, because if you pop down now, you have to build it back. You have to rebuild. See? So we need to do something. Need to do something. The first bypass, them cut. Pass it. You know what them said it go? The first bypass, what them said where them cut. You know what them said it go? Wagwan Shalan. Eh? Them said it where you have to pay a bag of money. If you go down and watch it, one bag of money. You see me I say it bad? Wagwan Shalan.
Go on. You see that little clip that way I show now. Greetings everyone on the program. That clip that way I show with the mother that big up Lizard and Chupsi. And tell us that tears come on my eye. I swear to God from my life, tears come on my eye. And you know I'm on to Jamaica. Sometimes we have to stop and look to government and some people who are supposed to be looking out for us. You know why we have to stop look to them? It is proven that these people do not care. It is proven that these people value money over life. We as people, same how you start the foundation, we as people who care, we have to come together. That's why I love social media, because social media bring good people together. Most people when I'm born I know are wicked evil people them. And these things make you give up hope. These things make you just quit on life. And program like your program can bring good people together. So I'm sitting down and watch a clip. How the man saying go for the youth and the youth are join him. You have to go down with him.
Yeah.
Let you go. Then you come up back. But straight away Chupsi go off the left in the center. Remember, you can't lose your life to save another man.
No, can you join you know?
Of course, we join you. Luckily, another man did it now with a fresh try now approach is different.
From the back.
Yeah. What I want people to understand, big brother. Even in America, yesterday I talk about it. I drive truck. It's when you go when you're there, even in Georgia, you go Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, you go Pennsylvania. The nastiness what you see in America today, there's an epidemic of drugs. Where me go to Pennsylvania, what do you tell about it? And me I tell you, you see people that walk like a zombie. You see a man that walk with him back. when me say him back broke, the man head a pint to ground.
I Pennsylvania, I feel it that thing going on, man. Me not like a place that don't tell enough. Me not like down there, sir.
Man stand up on him foot, stand up on him foot, and him foot gone straight up. You see when you catch the man waist, the man back broke. 180 degree turn, the man back make me never know that your spine could have been right back to where they come from. The man head, they are brown, black, white, Hispanic, everybody they suffer. And this after the liquor dirty politician. The reason why I refer to Uno as dirty is because of the things them. You know what I say? Uno have a reputation for not caring. So how else can we describe you? You know if it's that right honorable Andrew Holness, how can I say right honorable Andrew Holness out of my mouth? I don't know say I lie me I tell talk the truth now.
But you can't tell lie. But you be dishonest to yourself. And you can't do it. I just can't do it. So me can't find myself doing these things. Eyes on the file and nobody has so Christopher, nobody. Them now find themselves doing this. And then boy you run down right honorable. What if you do is do the right thing instead of run down a name. Do the right thing instead of run down the name. And that me want him do, you know. Do the right thing. We don't want the name. Just say lonesome or Wayne, but do the right thing. Because the people elect you to do the right thing. And that's what I say. Yeah.
Remember me have a accident, right?
Yes.
And ambulance pick me up off of the scene. Carry me to the emergency room. Then do everything what they for doing. Whether may have insurance or not, because I have insurance, I pay out of pocket. But then do everything what they for do.
Of course.
And then after the initial treatment to make sure I'm not dead, I go chiropractor because I have damage to my spine.
Yes.
So I have to go to chiropractor now, go help get myself back together. Because sometimes you meet in an accident, you know, you have a mental breakdown, you know, brother. Because you come into a country now where you invest so much money plus you have so much debt. Then you meet in an accident, you lose your investment them. It is a mental strain for you, you know. You know, so you have your picnic them to go back to school. You have your bills, you have people that depend on you. You are the breadwinner. And now you meet in an accident where you lose money. So it's not just a physical damage, you know. It's also a mental damage, you know. Brother, no time you see people commit suicide. And not necessarily weak, you know. I give up, you know. Because of the amount of things will happen to them, the amount of misfortune in their life. Them don't know where to turn, they don't know where to look, and them kill themselves. That is mental, you know. That is not physical, you know. That is a mental depression for the people, them, you know. And you want to tell me, say no. You have a public passenger vehicle. Because more than make an assumption, say the two bus, the most public passenger vehicles.
Of course, yes.
Them insure. And where does the insurance come in? Because everybody has to forget the pin them, then they forget everything, you know. And then in
you have to give them, you have to know.
Is going to take care of these things. That's what insurance is for, you know?
But remember, you know, Sheldon, you know why it hurt me so much? Let me tell you why it hurt me so much. Let me tell you something, and this is a serious thing. People, remember, I lose my father in an accident, you know. A public passenger vehicle, you know. But I get mashed up in an 85, you know. And tell me what the lawyer take money from we. Remember, you know, 4 of us as family in that, you know. And my father alone, they don't tight, you know. Yeah? And what them do, take money from we. And then turn around and drive it out. And it was, I think, Blaze Insurance or Fire Blaze, right name. Then they turn United General. She sell out to them and collect too. We not get 1 cent people. So she rob we. She not there now. Rob we and sell out to the insurance and not even 1 cent. No secret that couldn't happen for it. Eh? With me old man lose him life. Him life. The insurance of Jamaica, no care what you do, and no care which accident you meet, you know. The police, they might force you over your insurance and this and that, but when you meet an accident, these people not supposed to beg for no pain. Woman sick with her heart now, she get a tear, them as operation for 2.5 million plus she have broke limbs too, you know. And yet still, she can, them do one operation, them have to do one for her heart and she have to beg the money. No sick for her own. The insurance a jerk. I do this. And then them take you off a road, Sheldon. Can you imagine them take you off a road around 3 weeks now? And then put up on a little nasty chink up bed. Them not do nothing to you. So if you're dead under your own thing. So your body if you try to heal itself. More of them put it there so you just lie down there. And if you beg. And no doctor and them hard and wicked in themselves. You think if me a doctor, the amount of thing me do. You think we could have make them people come in and me not operate on them unless them pay me? Government now think about poor people.
Tell her this, man. You see for some people in Jamaica now, where they make up food, where they make money, where they drive on a Mercedes and they drive on a BMW, have on a money, and they criticize social media. I'm telling you something, and a lack vision, because you see disposable income without proper investment, you're setting up your children for this disaster. I'm tell you how disaster work, because I see that happening in America with the rapper them and the whole of them when they make them bag of money and buy your pay watch and pay diamond. When you look on their hand, it's a watch you have for $2 million that they change
the diamond alone, man. The diamond alone. That for them chain up a tick like a coat chain, you know.
Yeah. I'm telling you something one don't understand. You see, disposable income without investment lead to tragedy down the road. Because you see, when you start take the e-back, I'm telling you, enough people don't want to speak on certain topics, you know. But let me tell you this. The reason why they're called designer drugs is because the people who design the drugs, them basically study human psychology. It's like them know what type of drug stimulate what part of the mind. They know which part of the mind activated. You have a thing named DMT. See, DMT is a drug that naturally occurs in your system. When, like, say, you fall asleep, you have a small amount of DMT released in your blood. And if you're dying, there's a larger amount of DMT that is released in your blood. Every single human being who does DMT goes through the exact same experience. Every person who take DMT have the sensation of blasting off in a rocket. Sound like fiction, but it is true. See? It's like you blast off in a one rocket goes out into space. How on earth any liquor drug dealer would have the ability to create a drug that gives every single user the same experience?
No, it's worse too, you know. It's worse because any drugs.
The people them will create the drugs. These people are scientists, you know. These people are people who study human anatomy and know what is what. Like you see some man a party and them a do Molly.
Yes.
See,
by the way, people, let me just tell you now again, and when I can just Google it now, Mali are the same ecstasy where you see why people did that take, yeah?
Yeah,
just different name. No, I just the name. I want them Google it and then the sister not drop me a make. And it have other name, but the same ecstasy. Where you give 4 to 6 hours, so you want more. So them the dance the whole night. You ever see them white people, them used to dance one night? So we get the name now, we call it one name, Mali. When you go and just Google it right now and put it up and tell me if I'm wrong. Same ecstasy, same the name and everything. So then, and it give 4 to 6 hours high. So when you get the iron that come off of you, you gotta take more. And you gotta try to reach back the same iron, you gotta hook.
Because when you're there,
China make money.
When you're the party and the drug level they got down, you know. Then you get the urge to boost it back.
You have to boost it. You don't want to sleep.
No, you can't sleep. You have blow, cocaine, which is the choice drug. Cocaine is the choice drug where you snort. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
When people snort cocaine, you know, most people become sexually aroused, you know. And it makes your anus stimulated. Cocaine is designed to make you have anal penetration feeling, and that is a fact. It is a fact. When people snort cocaine, they want to have group sex, and they have a lot of anal sex. So when you come back to disposable income is people who they make a bag of money, they have money if you can take drugs and party and still go work next week, you know. So when you have a doctor or a lawyer or a judge, him having weekend off, and them go party in a them high-rise building in a Hollywood, and them have them fun. The drug not necessarily ruin him life, you know, because he can afford it. However, you have an epidemic and you have more people who start to use the drug. And enough of them drugs, yeah, are gateway drugs for the disaster them like flakka, like methamphetamine, crystal meth, angel dust. And that is what you see them manifest in America today. America, they run itself into the ground. So you see, for the people them where they are Jamaica, where they defend Andrew Holness through Uno they make money, think of your children. Because when they're done mash up Jamaica, when you look, you're pitney them ton cokehead pan road. Bet you never see that coming. I bet you never think say you could end up see your children and grandchildren and your children turn cokehead pan road. And that is because of the disposable income where we not invest in a business, we want to take the buy ring and chain and party and take jokes and every yoga blue beat be just a man a snort coke in a open. And these things are reality. And I know a lie may I tell. So you see, the people them who actually care, like myself, and I would believe most of your viewers and subscribers,
Yes, man.
we have to band together. We have to band together and we have to support the Liquor Foundation them because remember, you know, it can't come around, come help myself too, you know. What if me meet in a accident and me get crippled and me can't work again? The same foundation that I used to contribute to can't come around, come support me.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
But every man have foundation, you know, but hear this now. You have to do your foundation, Shaggy having foundation, and you them do it Shaggy now. 500 million embrace. Every artist come together, because most artists have them foundation now. Or them try to stop budget from him foundation in Jamaica. Why? The man having money and everything, you know, now him get convicted. He may get convicted in Jamaica. But yes, still they rest them Grace Kennedy and all of them have foundation, and when them get foundation, them get right off. Because when them give one book, them talk like them give like a million book. You understand? So them get right off and them and government in a bed. Now, and the companies them. I not just say Grace alone, but the companies them. So another square. Your Lasco, Grace, Eve, New, the whole of them. So you have companies that are private sectors. When them come and government, the one them were in a bed with government, them get right off. You understand? We have to have a thing. Because when have a thing, or you think happen. We have to have a thing up, man. You see me I say? Yeah, man.
When we set up a foundation,
yeah, man.
We save what's going on. What we have to do, you know, we have to stimulate
yeah,
each
man.
other's mind. You know, your brain is like any other organ in your body, you know. It's like your muscle them. You see, if you don't use it, it basically just you don't come like a million down in a bed every day. I mean, I get up, I mean, I do nothing. You become more lazy. Just check it out. Just get up one day and do a couple squat and do a couple push up. You go hard, but you do it the next day and you do it the other day. You do it the other day. You see, after a while, it becomes pleasurable. You actually enjoy doing it. You actually the push up them start feel nice. The squat them start feel nice because you stimulate your muscle them and you give them a purpose. It's like you give them something to do. So you see, I same thing we have to do with each other. You know? We have to stimulate each other's mind to want to be better for the thing the right way. Remember, you know, I see him Sheldon this, you know, where the police them did come say a gunman, you know. When Peter Bunting come out Antigua Bay, not necessarily for me, they came for their own purposes. And politicians tricked me, gave me, you know, because them tell me, say, rather, they give away farm equipments and seed. And look how corrupt these politicians are. You claim say Sheldon a gunman, right? You claim that Sheldon is a person of interest. Even what day yesterday come up about a man named Sheldon Gray. Nobody no name no Sheldon Gray. One Sheldon come from Granville that was involved in any type of karangatang in 2012, and it is me. But them can't say Sheldon McDonald because I am not a fool, so then I go call my name so easy. But me, them did the talk initially, them just change it to look good. Instead of them just drop the bull crap, you know. I drop them to drop it in and get rid of it, you know. Them go find a stranger face attached to the name because them still want to create stigma. Luckily, they're not very bright. See? But look on this now. The same Sheldon, where the whole of them they try kill, where them see a gunman, them see a this, them see a that. Peter Bunting come gain speech. I hope you listen. Peter Bunting come gain speech. And when they see Sheldon, where they I wanna try kill, not saying Peter Bunting try kill me, the politician them from up here and the police them from up here. The same Sheldon where the whole I wanna try kill. When I went up on that platform and gave my speech, they were so ashamed them actually black out my whole thing. Them couldn't show it, them probably get rid of it. So you see, uno have people in possession where they help criminals, non-criminals. They help non-criminals to be established. And then them want to get rid of some real youth now where they really they fight for justice. So you know what I want people to do? Use those things as a little tape measure. You can see the real intention of these people who were voting a power. And she said, these people don't have no interest in making Jamaica a better place. These people only interest is in telling lies to control people to enable them to get voted year after year. These politicians don't have no foresight, because if them did have foresight, they would ask say what them do to mash up the country. Look on the thing where the work of them in Canada. He say him go there and him tour 9 farms and there is nothing.
Foolish. No, but today now, to him to go in now, today now, him come back to the people. Can be a pressure start, you know. So today now, him come and say now, him gonna send. Send who? Me gonna do that too. Send who? Remember you yourself, and you're the head and you come. Well, I know. So if him send somebody now and them, well, but he might flap himself again. Let me tell him from now. So if you send somebody and them come say them find something now, you know, you done fine, you know. And if them come tell lie, them done fine, you know. So I don't know where you're send because the Canadian government do their own investigation and thing, and them have to come out open at the open. And you see other human rights activists jump on it. And I say them shame our own Jamaican government. It's bad. Canadian human rights activists jump on it. Group. See? Because remember me know enough, brother, listen. Me keep shows and enough of them come on me show. So my brother does send a phone. Clive does send a Clive go on the day go feed them, you know. Because them now have certain things. Clive go them carry food for them, him and them wife and them thing there. Me have the picture here, so Clive not live far from Clive. Don't near to them. So me drive, go check them. I mean about that brethren where let me tell them, I keep showing them come, brother. You see? Because them go party and them thing there. But them don't know some know people. Me tell them all the while they want to put my brain in them. See? Them know the people, the man come and I take up for the farmer, the boss, them. And I say them people I tell like at the first minister this never say out of the country. Me know them do it in the country to our people, you know. But yeah, take up for the people them, I show our people them and their boss for a foreign country. Some foreign some employer. You're the minister, you're not minister for Jamaica, man. You're a foreign minister, me a minister for one of them, you're a spokesperson for them, man. You see me I say? You're a spokesperson for them.
See? One thing more than I like to say again to Mr. Golden, I don't know nothing about you. Personally, I don't like your style because it is, you know, and it is unusual. I'm not used to a opposition leader who just seems so passive and so docile. However, waynelonesome say you are a good person. I hope he's making the right choice now, because enough things me and Wayne disagree upon, and a lot of them he come back and prove that he was right. You understand? I hope you're right about you, Mr. Golden.
No, but you're right, Sheldon. As I said before, and a joke me and make me a watch it. Why you think me come hard upon them? Let me tell you this. You have part of radio station, but most of them are mouthpiece. So when you have an opposition, when me I get the thing them on my phone right now. Actually, let me tell you, I get like a million things on my phone, you know. But me not show it because me not want to turn out, you know, me want to deal with me thing them. If the radio not carry it, me not want to do that when me have like me not want to do that. But me get a lot of things when they right now, length and better Jamaica, and you still not even JS carry it. And me I say that unfair, you know. And you still, the government have a lot of, what you call it, bloggers, online and things. We say, yes, me I do good and thing. And we alone to me just like one man in our corner. Remember, you know, they put them together, they can do our fees anyway. But we know some look at one man and they cannot I hold them by them word and then stab them. One man. So if you try, that means it's a dictatorship. That you have it coming like or Putin, then a Russia, and then you have the opposition leader, them poison him, pamphlet, and then him come down and them prison him. So he must talk at the same thing. Remember, you know, Golding are the same Golding that when father was Professor Golding. But have Mona Rehab, whether you JLP, PMP, and no P at all, you crash these kind of things. So you think you go? Him are the chairman for Mona Rehab, by the way, and him they use it in a politics, by the way. So me like people who make them own money and have them own business successful. That means them not have to come and say boom bam bam and you pay the X amount and me see what you do for yourself. Me run your CV and see. So when me see that I know what your father do for the country, I say thank you for that, thank you father for that. And then you're the chairman, but you know use it against the people and tell them it's you. So even when them burn you and them like all them accidents and Uwe go out back, you know, when you looking up in a team man. Him not tell us that him a do it. If for some man them that use it, don't it? Yeah. You don't even know say him a do it. So you for what? Remember, you know, man did I tell us if you move simple sometime, you know. It's like me, a man will do a million things, Sheldon. And believe me, most of the time, you know, notice what I say, just go around them, I say, if me better come do on a drop down. Because when you think to me easy, yes, I 1 million things me do, you know. See? But me just easy, me just, you know, me just say 1 and 2 things. But look what thing me do, me just do it and gone. You see me I say? And the media dirty thinking media houses. You forgive, same like how you give Andrew as an opposition on run behind and doing a little thing. When you forgive the same time. Give the opposition the same time. Stop be a more peace.
When Andrew did come in, me did the Panama, saying, and me did like him. Me did like Andrew because him did seem enthusiastic and vibrant and motivated. So me did really the cheer for Andrew. And me come from a socialist background. And me did the cheer for. So
of course.
Andrew come prove say him is a con artist, you know. Because what a con artist does, you know, they see the problem, them know the problem.
People can't change better.
And them come and tell you all of the pain and tell you all of the hurt and tell you, like, you know, oh, in the band, yes, one in the band, this and in kind of get you to empathize with him. So, Andrew is a scammer, but back to Mr. Golden. No?
Yeah, man.
You know what Mr. Golden to do for me? Really, Andrew could never win another election. And UIC, I figure sort out in thing and come again. You understand? So the next election, I really know some more than support my Golden. Because remember, you know, if you're sometimes, even if it's two of them, but you have to choose the lesser evil, you know, for your lack of a better explanation, you know. So we would have to give him opportunity to go mess up and then we are going to turn around and burn him even worse than we are going to.
Of course.
But who I want the PNP to do for me still, see? I want to know if think of your children and your children's children. And me know about geopolitics. I am not a fool. I read a lot of books. Trust me. Me not going to college. Me not going to university. But me live in a library. And me learn more. When me read a book, me get a better understanding than if me watch the movie. Most books, when me not really read novels, but you know, me read certain books like the Celestine Prophecy. And when me read the book in comparison to watching the movie are crap. Because sometimes your imagination better than how a director would direct a movie. What more am I holding them for do? See, we know about geopolitics. We know say not everything good. We no want to do. We no can get for do. See, but we have to use our own analysis and our own intelligence. We know how to maneuver. We know kind of like how man lady do the same thing. See, you see. We need to produce our own food. Because you see all of the nastiness so the man them are putting the food out in the world. We not even read food here no more, you know. Because you see when you go know where all of the chemical them name and then you can look on baby feed and you see the type of chemical where the people them are putting the food. It is obvious that these people are trying to take our lives. It is obvious. Remember what you talk about the oats and me tell us I run up them and them have a try to eat them now. And I don't know lie tell. Them I use round up for dry the weed because them want it for dry quick and then I want the pest them to eat it. But if a worm no want something for yam, you think say a fool the worm fool, make him not eat it. The worm is aware of what it is. That's why the worm not eat it. Like what they when the river poison and you see the youth go there and the youth I say look on them a big fish here and the bird stand up right with the sun the bird not eating it. You think that the bird stupid and sense the bird have made the bird not eat it. The bird knows say poison. You understand? So you think what Jamaica needs to do, we really need to grow our own food. We really need to produce our own
No, but we tell them up to yesterday, I say, listen. Instead of yesterday, the man them go farm work now, we have the land, make we produce the food and sell them it. Because them have land, and we have no farmers, and we have water, and we have sunlight. So, and like we use electricity or nothing, we make we produce the food. You as the government do so boom boom, and you have the what you call it now, you have the warehouse and the silo, you build up the silos them and the warehouses where you can store and ship out. And we get your pay and you get your taxes and everything. And we're nice. We are employ a lot of people and everything. And the hotel them to stop import things. We say it a million times, them need to adapt them, adapt so them for go. You understand? So we never need to fly. So if a man a send for you now, Sheldon and a send for me to come on a farm work now. Them have to pay we good because tell me what. We don't make money already, we are supply one. Same like how Ukraine can stay there and supply people with grain, but we can't supply people with food too. Why?
Exactly.
Eh?
Exactly.
Why not? You see me I say?
Every resource what we have.
Yes.
For some reason, the government not have no interest to develop them own technology and to develop them own devices and hardware if you can get to certain things. Because you have a thing in primary water. So I hear everybody I say water short, water short, water short. Most of the water lock away in the earth, like how Gaddafi did go in the desert and drill and take the water to the surface.
They know that. They know. Water shot of Jamaica. Voila, Sheldon. All right. So which part of Jamaica water shot, brother? Water can't shot of Jamaica.
The land of food and water. You know
just the river them alone where I run. Yes, no.
You know what I say? And we really need people to stop be ignorant, man. Stop listening to some liquor dancehall clown sometime. Not really getting at them, but a full time when I realize that these people are fools. These people go say anything to get them to earn $1. And then when you look now, no left on pitting them to the tablet and to the phone. And then I pay foolishness in and pitting them head. You know what I say? You know, have to take back on a life from these people. Remember, you know, if me go on the raid, if me build a song, and say, chatting at the minister, hey, murder police and kill liar, kill police and liar, kill politician. Them ban the song. If me make a song, because them say music not influence. So let's say music does not have influence then. Well, me can't sing say to kill the prime minister, because music not have no influence. So me can't sing say kill Andrew Willis and
No, you must even you must even say it. Them say you must no.
Why can't I sing it?
Yeah, no, them say you must even talk it, right?
Why me can't sing?
All right, them say
kill homosexual. We cannot say it because it is hate crime. It is crime against a specific set of people or person. It is wrong. So how me can sing say go murder boy and kill people and you know what I say?
Yeah, no, what them do, Sheldon. I mean I go around this, so what them do? If you say because them say these people them get tortured and things like black people never get tortured over and get under slavery. Well I know wait now. Well I know so them well I know Sheldon. So them try to justify something, right? So it's like if it's something about the Jews, you get rushed. But me I want them I want millions of black people. Yeah?
They have a name for it, anti-Semitism.
Well I know. So them do this. So you must say this because it's not right because you pick out a group of people. So them says a group of people. If you say boy, it can mean anything. Boy, this and that thing. But when you say like even the KKK, if them say them preach against black, but them not yet still them allow them to do that. Them not like nothing black. But them also not unless them attack to you. You saw them turn it around. You see the world right? Yeah? Yeah, because the world not right. Because them allow them in the world to preach against black people, but you must talk about Jews and no other sexual, no other, not about black people. You allow them because they have freedom of speech to preach, but as long as they're not direct it to you and touch you.
If any gunman in Jamaica get up and kill a police, how long before that man get knocked down? If any gunman get up and go kill politician, how long before him get knocked down? So how you have gunman a run around and a kill too much people and still just a run around free? Because
something right, yeah, something right, don't it?
Kill each other. But here what I have to say to the government now, in America, when crack cocaine was introduced, it was mostly to the black population. You know, cause like me say, cocaine really have a different effect from crack cocaine, a chemistry. As people understand chemistry. And just change one agent, and then you have a different product. Like you can have a banana bread, you can have banana, you can have, you know, like you use the same ingredients, you know, but probably you left out the flour. And then it's a total different thing. Probably you make it light and you boil it in a one pot and a porridge. Probably if you go so now you make it thick and put it in the oven a toto. Sometimes at the same mixture, you know, it's just the method of preparation and then they just make it different. So when they come in with crack cocaine now, see, them crack wasn't always illegal, you know. The main ingredient in Coca-Cola was cocaine, you know.
Yeah, of course. Coca-Cola. That's another late black past of the 1800 coming up. I know that alone. Radiation. Well, yes.
So back in the days now, when them they on the block, them are working in New York. I remember say New York is the first place, you know, when America when they did say the US go become world reserve currency, you know, everybody carried in gold come America. And I remember say everybody did America then gold, you know, when the US dollar was established as the world reserve currency, you know. And then because initially the money was backed by gold. So for every note where you print and the note was written, it was a receipt, basically proof of ownership of wealth. So that's why when you have a money and part type damage, you could carry it in and get a new bill because the money itself is not really the value. The money is a receipt to prove the value where you have. Remember, if you have gold in a piece of gold melt or last, you know, you can't get it back, you know, because the gold itself was the actual thing. So if you lose the gold by the weight, you lose the money. But when you have the paper dollar now, the paper dollar was supposed to be backed by gold. So every country now they goes up boom and give then gold to the feds. When the man them find out America just have print money and not have no gold to back it up, and France say them want back them gold and send one war boat come. Remember say Nixon send man go meet them in New York and make them know say a gunshot and I get on the face in a boy. And run them when France have a ton back them not get back no gold up till today.
Well, them said Nixon in the 70s. No man, because yeah, but yeah, no, but
US was supposed to be gold backed.
Yeah, but me not run at the Nixon thing because before that, remember them not stop pay America. Let me tell you why them not stop pay America now.
It's a point, may I get to a point?
Okay. I'm gonna tell you something still because when them come to that, different from what them have said, when it come to that, because World War I, World War II, America, what America do, so you see the one of them, and them type in America because it help them, you know, them say axes are evil and axes are good. See? Yes, okay.
In New York, on the dock, crack cocaine was given to the black workers because they make them strong. When a man take crack cocaine, you know, and work every day and eat every day, you know, he's stronger than a regular man, you know. Me have man who work for me, we take crack cocaine. And we study when him burn the coke, when me say in strong, I swear to God, the man are the strongest thing on earth. That's something I say to myself. So when on the dock, them in New York, when them used to have them at work on the dock, them used to give them crack cocaine because they make them work harder, work longer, and them stronger. However, from time to time, them become paranoid and kill people, and then when police go there to kill them and you shoot them all 6 times, them still kill the police before the police get to drop them. And that was when them come in with the 38 special double explosion. So the double explosion bullet was created specifically to kill black workers on the dock with Jacob and coke. That means that coke could never be illegal at the time. It was being used for them to work more. And then look on the epidemic will come after. So that the point what I make a say to the politician them say, you know, uno made them make a lot of money, and uno not care, and uno not this, and uno not that. But uno think about one next 20 years in the future, what is going to happen because of the actions them wanna take now. When the people them create crack cocaine, them never did know say a drug epidemic about take over America, where Pennsylvania coming like a Mars. You want to go to Philadelphia right now. Pig garbage. Nowhere at Jamaica. No dirty and stink like Philly. Nowhere on the face of the planet. Not even. Where that place the name again? Burundi. One place in Africa. The poorest place on earth. Not even Burundi or whatever I name. Not dirty and stink and nasty like Philadelphia. So I am saying to these fool politicians, when they mash up the place and feel they are something when they do, the damage we not do now, it will be irreversible. And I am a young person, me not catch 50 years old yet, but I am looking and I am taking note. Me I read book and me I travel. I know things, I don't know foolishness me I talk. A real thing me I talking. I'm want my willing to listen to me when me I talk. I know say we want to give you a chance, but we want to know if you do the right thing. And we want to know if you know say even when you're dead and gone, you picnic them and you picnic them and go left back. When you picnic them and go left back, you know. Me not have nothing to say to Andrew Holness because I don't like a bone in that boy. Me not have nothing to say to Paul Llewellyn because I'm a criminal. The only thing I would say to Mark Llewellyn, I hope you can come in with some laws and some rules where you can go back to apprehend them after the fact and ask them to declare all of them assets and prove where them get the money from. Because until these people are going to prison for the crimes that they have committed in the past, there will no presidents now go set we go deter others from following suit. We need to when Andrew done rob money and he come out of power and he feels say I go Switzerland go live out the rest of days, uno extradite him and carry him back to Jamaica and give him whatever penalty you not give him. For the crime them when commit, something has to be done. Something have to be done. You know, can't continue. I shall land this attack, you know, where the whole I want to see a gunman, you know. After they go kill my grandpa and kill my brother and not top shoot up my house. Who no turn around come try kill me. You know, feel say God did they sleep. You know, feel say tune in a lodge and in a demon. I know everybody who no go kill because let me tell you this. If a one human being know the existence of God, it is I. And me put my life on the block all the time. Remember, me tell you, so they send the hit squad to come kill me. Them 3 police, they know themselves. The police, them will send them to kill me, know themselves. Ask them what me tell him when he put the Glock on my heart. Ask him what me say. Me look dead in the eye. I make you know say I want to know. Gunshot! You hear that? Because me not afraid. I'm live for righteousness. And because I know God, I am anticipating dying. It's just that I cannot kill myself. So me just set my gun off a cut there. Me not play with people no time at all. I'm not a violent person, but I'm a realist. And I know what is happening. Me have my M16 right just so. My ratchet coat 2 o'clock me here. And then me have my handgun right just so. Me not play with people and I God me serve. But I know that I'm not going to fight devil with a Bible. Me not go fight Satan with 2 psalms. A very shot me running in skin. Leak out in the eye to the bottom of my mouth. And every criminal know that. So I'm saying to the good people of Jamaica, stop being afraid. Because the only thing these people use to keep you in line is fear. And that's why dirty FLA now give you no gun. Knowing that the dirty gunman them have much gun. And I saw them want to live and have people in fear. When gunman rob and killing the people, them liquor dirty, stinking police, them come cock up them foot and them laugh and look the liquor nasty, dirty girl them. And then go slid down and sleep with some liquor dirty police. And the crime continues because what? Criminals in high places like when crime is high. More on the everyday law-abiding citizens them to know. So you don't have to stand up on the foot, you stand up on the foot, stop afraid of people. When some boy rape on a daughter, hide him. And push your knife in and shoot from sideways and shoot the front way sharply first. And burning thing. And when them boy, you know, so when them do people daughter, man, I go murder them, why you bet them stop? Why you bet them stop? If, all right, looking at the jungle, see, you have a deer. Every minute I see a lion run down a deer near me, my wolf run down a deer near me, my bear run down a deer near me. See? Alright, go so boom, look for one porcupine. A porcupine smaller than a deer. You know? Which one of them trouble the porcupine? Show me one lion when you am porcupine.
Hear this now. Hear this now. Hear this now because the porcupine come like me when I take talk and I go see you go that thing to take talk. I know him a boy you up. So you can't go by it, you know him a boy you up, man. Yeah, but you have to get him on them belly, but the porcupine smart. So when you do that to them, just fall like I juke you. So when you try to turn them over, I juke you and it's sharp, it'll mash you up. You can't try it out.
Yes, no one of them send one sitting to your sitting one time. Oh, yo, what a boy, the name Sheldon, tell him to drop him location. You see how them fool? When me they at Jamaica, they drive up and down. When me have a hide gun, what them do? Not a damn thing. And when me the America, when me have open carry. When we live in a community where all we have gun and all we have friend. I say you go come stupidity. When you can send no dumb messages, I don't even pay attention to them because think about it. Yes, so when me know have to hide, no, me have shotgun we can shoot down helicopter. You remember me tell about the 50 caliber sitting on the armor patient saying we have gun so we can shoot down helicopter if him come in range. See? And me know have to hide. If you come here and attack me, it is my pleasure. See? So you go come, yes, you go attack me. When me have machine, when me can't get to Jamaica. And I yes, you go attack me, and you never did attack me when me there Grand Village drive up and every day. I talk, on the talk, me no say, a man cannot take my life, you know. But, you know, if you really do want to take a person's life, why the hell would you tell him? Because when you tell him, he go to look fit. So me no make little words make me afraid.
Alright, so hear this now. Human psychology. The first thing, that's why we know bullies. That's why we say we not take bullies, you know, because we're not bullying nobody. Hear what they do now. You see, you are work, you live in a little area and you are work. And when you are work, a man will go down for a film car and go down, him have a little one. When the first thing him do, you open a little corner shop and you have a little thing. The first thing him do, he make sure you are seen with a gun. This is just ghetto style. So when you see him with the gun, you see him and him wrap it up and him do him thing. Right? And then him go this and go this. So now maybe you just come to the area, maybe you are going to the church, so you not deal with certain things. So right away now, it name intimidation. So intimidation tactics. So when him do that, him say, yo, send me a pound of chicken back. No, send me something I go cook no bad man. You send it. Remember, if you send that pound of chicken back, it turn 2 pounds, it will get rice, it will send for flour, it will send for oil. Any day you send it, it will start this. Because every time you pass, you know, them always, if them have a little right for them, don't go feet and things. So when them do it, play for your conscience and mind, because remember, you don't have nothing, you know. And you not do nothing, you know, you just serve the Lord and you just try to do a little living in your little family. So right away, start a bully, you know, a bully tactic, you know. And any day you know, say that you find a man come licking in your face. You see what I know, you say, if you're serious, for me even come down in this a book paragraph, what you talk about, man? Not two one man, you fin one man. And number one, you know, say your things, man. So you have to come with a different thing. So you see, for you know, him know say you're serious and your head now. For you grow, them know say, hey, you see him nice and him smile, but you say if you want to put him, attack you first. And him gonna mash you up. He rather get beaten from him father and anything there. You see, when they know you go that way there, no man will mail you, brother. Because when I like bullying, you know, when I like leader and them things, you know, brother. And I joke me, I make you know. Yeah, man, if me a virgin, you can't bully me, man. If me give me thing, but not by bully. And not by nothing, you can't use nothing fright me neither. Can me go traumatize, you know. You understand?
But you know what?
Yeah, man.
Hurt me to my soul. You see them gunman, yeah? Well, you see, run around and murder people so gruesome, cut off head, cut out the eyeball, all of the things them what them do.
Yes.
I swear to God, me want feel better if me and them engage in a one shootout and then take cover and defend themselves and war me. You don't feel better. I swear to God, me would not feel good if you know say, ratty them boy are serious.
No, but they're not going to war with them, man. If them see them alone. Them not alone. Them, remember, you know, them are covered. All right. Hear this.
You know, tell you what hurt me. One night, me dey on my house, like me say, no, me is a youth where God love. So if you don't love nobody else, I them make you not love them, because God love me. Me dey on my bed, and me get this terrible headache. So anytime me there, I'm good, and then me just get that, like me I talk now, as me feel a terrible headache, me just tell you one lie and come off my phone, because me know me I do something wrong. So me use a little thing that to guide me. So me did it one night, I want a terrible headache coming on my eye. So me know say, alright, somebody I got dead. So I go say, come on, come out of the house. I go up and the house stop. And I bend down and I watch the place. Shot the fire earlier, but I swear to God, me never did know. Because me a criminal. I swear to God, me never left me yard. No time go do nothing wrong yet. Never, ever, ever, ever. I'm always there in my yard. So I go say, boom, and come out, but shooting did go on earlier in the night, but me never know. So by the time you know, me hear shots start fire down a Lucky supermarket down there. So I'm rati. How I go on? So I go so boom, I watch them. So I see some man the fire some shot in our house. So I say, what am I shoot at the people them house for? So I call one catty, and the catty tell me say, Manny Gully man them go around they go fire shot on them and them first, and then the man them come back on them. So I say, rati. They shouldn't trouble the man them, you know. So you see, through me ears, say them first trouble the man them. Me not do nothing. Because, you know, if you go around, you go trouble them first. You know, you're wrong. You shouldn't go around there. So, me not do nothing. Me sit down and they watch them. Me don't watch them, you know. Me have them on target, you know. But me not do nothing. Me just watch them. Anyway, me see a taxi that come from around a liquor prince. And then as a car, the driver make sure he turn on the roof light. And I hope the taxi driver that they listen to me. I'm a hope. One lady did in the back, one man in the front, plus the driver. But 3 persons sitting in the car. The man turn on the roof light. And the man wind down every single window. Me have binoculars, so me they look. You understand? Me know what me I do. So me they watch. And me looking at the car, and me see the woman between the 2 seats. Because them hear gunshot from when I know say things are going, you know. So why would the man turn on the roof light and wind down the window them? No must identify them and identify.
Yeah, man, must sure say not carrying nobody and not carrying no enemy. So you not to hurt him. You smart, yeah, man. Might be clear.
He's not involved. You understand? So as the car come around the corner, I see one of the boy run down from the car, you know. And put me not even wait to hear the sound. Because through me that far away, you go see the light flash before you hear the sound. So me that watch him. Me see when the light flash, as the light flash, me up on him. And now me not hear the sound, because me not wait to hear it. And that the taxi man, they ask me know say I true me I tell. And up me up on him. And what you feel them do? About 20 of them. What you think them do?
Take with themselves, man. Them are covered.
Them are turn up in a brother.
Them are covered.
The man them run, gone out of sight.
Yeah, man, I know that, man. I know, man.
Out of sight. How you go kill innocent people in a car? And when Sheldon with the pull down the say no one kill. Present himself. I presented myself. I mean alone. About 20 of them, me one AK did they come in my son. One shotgun did they come in my son. Because them did they right up at the school. Me honestly never see them the 2 days, you know. I didn't want them down on the road, me see. So when I open the first verse from them, after that, now me hear one shotgun where they whistle. But me know a shotgun because me hear the pellets them.
Yeah. You can hear it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so me hear the pellet them and me know the K. Me sure about the K. That distinctive stuff. And when me turn it on them now, what they do?
Them take for themselves.
Then when daylight, what do you think the police do in daylight?
Are you them come for?
So I mean shoot up the people them yard and money gully. I mean shoot up the people them taxi. And this is what the police has done all over Jamaica to make Jamaica a safe haven for criminals. I mean, I encourage nobody to break the law. I am just saying. So sometimes when you're between a rock and a hard place,
you would save that taxi driver and the lady in the car.
brother,
But I you them come after. Okay.
Let me tell you something. See?
Yeah, man.
Gunman hardly come after Sheldon. Because I one thing I can't tell any gunman. If I know his identity, he live for hours. Trust me. Because God has given me a right to protect myself, you know, that supersedes the authority of any human being. So yes, when it comes to self-protection, whether it's preemptive or not, I'm going to ask authority because God already gives me the right. If I was a criminal, why is it that I always have a job? What make me always work? If me such a criminal, I work at Breezes, I work at Wyndham, I work at Sanders, I work at all of the hotel them, I work at NARS, I work at East Services, I work at Elephant, I work at all of the call center them. I work for private company, I work for Thai Floor. Why is it that I always have a job? Why am I always employed? Me go senior school, my mama not tell me at school, me tell her that already, and I don't tell lies. So everybody can go tell whatever lie if you feel good. Me not tell lie if you feel good. See, me just speak the truth, because me not tell lie. Me, when my mother carried me to Granville School in a grade 1, that was it. From my mother carried me to Granville School in a grade 1, that was it. My mother never looking at my book from a barn. And when me catching a grade 6, when me catch grade 5, me did want to go to Cornwall College. I'm going to go to her and I tell her, I said, "Mommy, want to go to Cornwall, you run me like a dog." And you know, give me birth certificate. And when me catching a grade 7, me hear say senior school have one test up there. I'ma just go up there and do it because me never want to be. Alright, it's the first time days you don't go from grade 1 to grade 9 because I all at school. And enough with me. Me no know, it was shameful. To me, it was shameful to go to school till grade 9. Because that would just mean say you're failing everything. See? So me never want to go to Granville School till grade 9. So when my mother never let me do my common entrance, that did kind of shock me. Let me just lose hope. And then God speak to me and say, "Sheldon, even if you did workless and you can't come to none, what type of mother would tell their own child that?" I'm stop listening to that demon from me in a grade 6. I don't listen to her because every word out her mouth, God kill me for my own life is a lie. I mean, you know me, you're talking about privacy.
Yeah, man.
Never said on your program. Pastor Ree's son named Robert know what me I talk about. Robert, you were right. See? And Robert know what me I talk. My mama know what me I talk. And who know. Anyway, when me left senior school, me go Kenilworth. Why would I go to Kenilworth? Because me no have no criminal intention. My intention is always to work and make myself a better person. Just when I come to America, I work with other company where me I drive for 40 cents per mile, 30 cents per mile. Where you drive 12 hours per day. And then when you feel asleep, somebody else I drive the truck, me can't sleep. Modern day slavery. And we endure and go through all of that because if you want good, you know how to run. And when me see people work so hard. All right, before my grandfather was murdered, see? And I like a long charge and blue are the only person the man them rob and kill in a brother. I know me alone it happened to in a brother. Over 40 people when the man them kill Badger, little brother in a mud valley. The man them find condom with sperms in it, on the crime scene. And you want to tell me say none of the police them couldn't take them the condom there with sperms go do DNA and know who sodomize and kill the youth? And who could do that? When them rob and kill my grandfather and take the lotto ticket, you know want to tell me say no couldn't reach out to Supreme Ventures and know the ticket that was bought at the location and catch the people them who rob and kill the man? You want to tell me say all of the girls them were ripping a mud valley and capture land. Me no want to call their name because they're still alive. Study a dead people name I call. A whole heap of people name I can't call when I call because they're still alive. I mean, no say that girl know say she me the talk. Cause she tell me they rape her, blow her up, all type of thing. I mean and the girl a friend. I mean and her man a friend. And these are the things where them dirty boy you do. And none of the little nasty police them don't know nothing about it. But when them go somewhere and somebody run them eye through them mouth bottom, who no get up all of a sudden and have investigation. Who no quick to investigate vigilante justice. Who no not investigate typical crime them. As a man with a one criminal, all of a sudden police have resources. All of a sudden you know have dog. All of a sudden have metal detector. Who know have war tanker. Who know have helicopter. So how you never use any of those resources to quell the rape, murder, and all of the nastiness were happening in Capture Land, Mud Valley, and retirement. Who not never using the resources for that? But you know, can't go here, my mother comes talk, yes, you want a police, me shame. I don't make your shame. You don't make your shame. Because every person in Pit 4 respect Sheldon. Even police officer respect Sheldon. So how police and senior citizens respect me and you shame? You're not shame, you're afraid. So speak the truth. You are afraid. Me have my own uncle. Because my grandfather is not my real grandfather. He is my grandfather because I'm taking care of my mama and my uncle and my auntie them. We are not feeling pitney. Because him take up my grandmother with 5 pitney we are not feeling. And after them going at the man house and murder the man. Feel pitney when name Barrett, my uncle, one Kyle, I call the name. Yes, because you take side with them so I can call the name. Him take side with the man and we killing father. Why? Who is me not do it, them go kill me. Okay. So that you do. The man them murder your father and you turn against your own nephew. Because what? Him not shut him out and him not stop talk. So if them did so bad, how them not kill me? A police, them boy, they used to kill people. So if you did decide to defend your birthright and run a knife through one of them and make them see you're serious, them not got sparks. Go through your damn freed and you're a coward. I want to stand up for no justice. I have one friend named Maxine who live behind me. I'm a friend, big woman, born before me. Yeah, Maxine a good friend. I have another female friend who take my uncle taxi, you know. My uncle, you know, my mother brother, you know. My friend take him taxi. So him a drive past Maxine and see me car park out there. Him go to tell people them, oh, me don't know how Sheldon pick them a stand with him because of him and Maxine the right out. Me and Maxine yard join, you know. My street, where me live upon, Portview Drive, is adjacent to Hillview Drive. So through the bush in front of me yard where the gunman them hiding have to kill me. Me nah drive to the so. Because when you come out of car, go easy to them kill. So me park the car, run a Maxine, and me jump the fence and go to my yard. That don't have nothing to do with Maxine. It's just that me walk through our yard. And then I tell the people them come me and Maxine there. I know my baby mother, idiot, come me and Maxine the right out. I cuss the woman, cuss him like a dog because that woman knows. Me and the whole of them are friends. Me not being sexual to none of my female friend them. Them can tell her that me not have yai to see my friend them when it come to that. Me have my own crew of women for that. Because me have whole heap of women where the whole of we good. So me not need none of that. Me have more than enough attention. And these are the things where my own family run around and speak about me because they want everybody to know that me and them are a friend. Everybody in a Granville know. My grandfather and my brother.
What on a minute, Sheldon? Let me show the people them something. Hold on there. Hold on there, Sheldon. Look here. At the bung, me have to look upon them, you know, them are sending them to me, you know. Me see it from yesterday, you know. This is how them have to sleep, you know, yeah? Well, them look like a Nazi camp, man. Some little piece of board with some little hang up thing, watch it. Let me just move this. Look there. Look there. So when them come for the ultra sick, now I show it otherwise, but I take it and show it, so this won't show it still.
Yeah,
I watch that shape me head.
Sorry, you belong in my life story so much still.
Yes.
The point what I did make is, you see these things that these police and politicians do,
yes,
with them, we just run off the place and we just, no man, no damage the place being repaired. So the people that care We have to come together and we have to make a stand. And we have to know that money goes a long way too, because it is a resource. Money is resource.
Yes.
So, who can support the foundation, support the foundation. Mark Golden, me not call people name because trust me, I'm very arrogant. Me not go jump for calling him because me think say you are important. Trust me, God alone important to me. Not even myself important. That's why I'm so often risk my own life. I am selfless. See? So I'm not calling him through we are big friend because we don't do that little thing there. We just are calling him because we are putting hope we are putting on you. Peter Bunting, personally, me not rate you, but hey, I saw it go. Life goes on. See me, David, we don't do the right thing, man. Do the right thing.
I hear this too. I will not beg them neither, because you see, we're not bow to them neither. The more peace them. I'm not talking about busy with them. That's why we're not even busy with them, because we're not level the playing field and the people them for boycott and so. We're not good. You see me, I say?
Yeah, man. You have to do better, man.
Yeah, man. Because you can't meet the amount of thing me have on my foot. I me not want to play. Brother, you say me get up and go play them. You understand? Me no want to do that. When you have a JIS and a what name Public Broadcasting Corporation, PBC, and you have 3 feet here, when you have the opposition at work, see I could not carry the Prime Minister and the opposition, carry them too. You can have more peace and then you know do things and that hurt the world. I'm going to tell you again. I'm going to tell you on both sides. No man, if you're MP for your long, and people want to come tell me say you mean them good. And when me look down at the community, even you, Prime Minister, when we looking at the community, 20 years, and in a line up like up a Beverly Hills and thing, you know what I mean, the people them not good. Them in a for them head say you do good, and do them a look. Because that's supposed to be a model community. Me a Prime Minister, the zinc fence, and all of the kids them a go school and when you look them bright. So other community want to do the same thing. And so you change that place. Not to sit down. And I joke me make it up. But when you look now, be a man can dead in your place and be a dead body and people cut up. And you say, yeah man, the best MP this. Because you get a really full. Even me no good. Oh man, for stifle no pitney. So when have your ex-start and people who market people. Come on. Like when you come a curry, man, I come to you and say, you play this or you will get gunshot. Who are run that no good? Any member of parliament I run it and it got cut across both sides. Because member of parliament you don't want to see them place. Get up. You understand, brother? If you want to look like Cherry Gardens and them thing there, you know when the police are run through, you want to see the place up. See? So you know, say, well, me feel good because them people are live. And the next man envy, you know. And next MP say, you have to start with the good too, you know. Jamaica, that change if them take that approach. But no man now sit down for 30, 40 years and 45 years in one place. When you look up here, zinc fence, people hungry, people get gunshot and rape, and you tell me say a good MP. You can't tell me that. He might crap, a vote alone, he might keep dance like you're a leader to get vote. He not cater for none of you. That not cater for none of you.
That guy there was there, yeah. He was deputy mayor.
Yeah. He might garbage, you know. He might garbage, man.
Look into this. I want even the diaspora to look into it. See?
Yeah.
Remember, you have a country where the number one income is remittance. See? And then you go have a deputy mayor where go they say people who they leave Jamaica for a better life are cowards. You want a bigger
but what I know, hypocritical don't, but hypocritical too. Pantapita both, because when Camellia did I leave 40 million taxpayers' money, it was no problem. She have a job in an alright, you know, and still want to go to land and go live for much years. No, it's no problem. And run and lose 40 million of taxpayers' money. And that is okay. But the next man will say, hey, I want a better life. And when him there, you know, he must send back money to him family, you know, and relative and all kind of things, you know. And then you burn people in the diaspora. You know, see, you know, no sense.
Yes, you better demand it. Since you know they left Jamaica, please make sure that you abide by the laws of whatever country you go to and make Jamaicans known for something good. Please, no go to the people them place go do nothing illegal, no go sell no drugs, no go rape, no go thief,
That him for say.
They go be ambassadors and represent Jamaica in
like the others. But hear this now. No, but him shall but Sheldon, even when you say that, that's good. But him shall just keep him out shut because if you have 3 million live outside and everybody are called the 3 million name. When you say a handful, 3 million people, you know. So if you get a 100 deported and 50, that are not dropping in the bucket to 3 million. You understand? So 3 million. And you're still in the whole 3 million of Jamaica get bad name. One bag of money are going and everything. The man could just shut up. See? That, you know what I say, Sheldon? What I say? You Sheldon hungry. Me that I'm hungry. I will just keep and not hungry and can't get no work. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play a supporter. I'm gonna play a supporter. I'm gonna see time around, but I can't. I'm gonna leave out. Come in, but I'm gonna play a supporter. The supporter plan for sell even buckle. You couldn't say nothing about Angie Honest. Female, you know. You could not say nothing about Angie Honest. Because she the pan bus, she the everywhere. You can't say nothing. And right now, chat about work. When I play it, now change up the voice. When I play it, I drop down. You not believe it. When I play it, yo, listen. Now play it, make it hear. You're not gonna believe it. She said she wanna sell back right now, one can no work, nothing. You couldn't say nothing about.
But you probably get more money if you pick up Backer and pick up.
She don't have no work, hungry, everything. But you still at the pan bus and everything. So I play it and make him here. And them still not care about me. I play it and them here. Me have it here, you know. I have it here. So I play it when I'm done. I say, to me see the time run out. So I flash people. And I come on back, you know, just give me like half an hour. Less than that. But I come on back with it, I play it. I just edit it up and play it. I never play it next year myself. You understand? So I play it, I make them hear it. Yes, Sheldon? Hey, people, I run it now. So if anything later, yeah? Bless up. Sheldon, we are yellow.
Right now, brother, I have to bless up everybody because, trust me, you see, me they really comment them while me there still, you know.
Yeah.
And even people when me see that bless me up, I swear me no remember enough of them like DCA Smith. No disrespect, but me no remember that person there, and the person still bless me up. But here what me I say still, the whole way, contribute to the thing, contribute.
Yeah, man.
We no money and nothing. So who have money, contribute and make we build the thing. We not depend on no politician.
No, man, we want to build one thing, man, do one thing, man, and run them, man. We don't forget them liar, we get them liar under them skin. Anything what we are do, we just build it. We answer, man. We there, man.
Show them. And them boss thing that the insurance company them for pay out. The government, a full-time government, be stop, man. Trust me. I'm not holding. Trust me. We still will go on the next election, I hear? So
yeah, man, we hold them accountable the same way. We're so forward, yeah? Bless up, yeah? Yeah, man. Bless.